Hi, child of God. So today I come to tell you that when coming to God, you will have to want change, okay? And see, I'm in the book of Isaiah, right? And I'm on chapter 59. And it's speaking about the sinners, right? It's speaking about the people and just how they were sinners, right? And it's also speaking about how they have not sought for justice. They have not sought for righteousness, right? And look what verse 4 says. It says, "None calleth for justice, nor any pleadeth for truth. They trust in vanity and speak lies. They conceive mischief and bringeth forth iniquity." And verse 8 says, "The way of peace they know not, and there is no judgment in their doings." It says, "They have made them crooked paths. Wheresoever goeth their end shall not know peace." And I'm going to say this verse really quickly. It's verse 9. It says, "Therefore is judgment far from us, neither doeth justice overtake us." Now, child of God, I know many a times, when we're going through judgment, it may not feel right. But do know that judgment is a part of justice, right? So do know that when they are undergoing judgment, remember, judgment is the ultimate decision for the greater, right? It's a decision that, let's say, for instance, a judge, they make it. It's like the ultimate decision that's going to do justice. Like, it's the correct decision to make. And the person at fault inside the situation, of course, they're going to get their consequence. And the person that wasn't at fault, of course, they're going to get what rightfully belongs to them. They're going to get, let's say, recompense. They're just going to get justice, right? For what they had to endure, for whatever it was, right? And see, even when we go through judgment or we go through affliction, we're coming from the world, right? We do have to remember that there were certain things that we did partake in, and we were sinners. So it was many things that we might have did inside the world, that we did do inside the world, that not only did it affect our peers, we might have treated someone wrong, or we might have, just done something really bad while we was living inside the world. And not only that, we affected God as well. So do know that even while us going through our judgment, it may feel harsh, but it's also to help you, because you're no longer walking in deception, right? You're no longer walking in a crooked path, but you're walking in the path of the righteous, and you're walking correct. But do know that this is also justice, not just for the others, but also for you and for God, because we do serve a just God. And this is the last verse I'm going to read, you guys. It says that the Lord saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment, right? And then this is when it says, "Therefore his arm brought forth salvation unto him, and his righteousness is sustained him." It sustained him. Now, going back to the first verse that I had read, when it said that none calleth for justice, we have to understand that with God, he's a just God again. And again, he's a God of truth. And when you're a sinner, these are things you don't seek for, right? And these are things that you don't even acknowledge, right? And this is of God. So if you're not a person seeking for justice and seeking for truth, remember, these people, they did not seek for truth. They did not want truth, right? So it says that they trusted in vanity. Like, literally, they trusted in vanity. And what is vanity? It is a lie. It is not the truth. It is deception. You get what I mean? It is just plain out ugly, and they trusted in that rather than seeking from the truth. The Lord said that there was none that was upon them that sought for the truth. And again, how inside the last verse I just read, it was speaking how the Lord said that nobody inside the land was judging, like there was no judgment upon the land. And see, this is the thing, because again, we serve a just God. When there is no one calling you out on your wrong, when there is no one that is set apart upon the land, it moves God, you know what I mean? And it moves him inside a way to literally see just how corrupted this land is, because there's literally nobody upon this land that is willing to change, that wants truth, that wants change. And see, child of God, this is just important to know, right? That when coming to God, you have to want change. You have to be seeking for the truth, because there's no man on this earth, I don't care who you are, you cannot sit up there and say, "Oh, I was seeking for a lie and I found God." No, because God is not within a lie. He is only within the truth. So the people that want truth, the people that want justice, they find God within the truth, within the justice, because he is a true God and he is a just God. You get what I mean? So when seeking for God, and when, you feel me, trying to grow and get to know God, you will have to seek for the truth. You will have to seek for justice. You get what I mean? And whatever that situation may be, you will still be seeking for the truth or seeking for justice. But do know, without judgment, justice cannot come. Unless judgment is given, you will not have justice in anything. And this is something that we all will grow to learn. For those who have not known yet, on your walk with Christ, there has to be judgment first in order for there to be justice. And we know that the judgment of God, it is correction. The Bible says inside of Proverbs, it says, whosoever the Lord loveth, he correcteth. So whosoever the Lord judge, whosoever the Lord judge, he loves. You get what I mean? So correction comes from judgment, child of God. And do know that this is true. But when you are a person and you're not seeking and you're not, wanting to understand and get to know the truth, if you're the person that just want everyone to lie to you, through God, you will not find peace. Through trying to seek God, you won't find that. You get what I mean? And it's just speaking about just how, these people were. They did not seek for the truth. They wanted justice, but they did not want judgment. And that's the problem. You get what I mean? You can't have your cake and eat it too. So, yeah. But anyways, I hope that bless you guys. I love you guys. Have a beautiful, blessed day.